back with the leaders of the Hansa Knysna Sedgfield race as they approach the rocks at Biffles Bay Point. Both elite paddler Barry Lewin and the leading doubles crew of Peter Moat and Alan Schudding decided to take the tiger line between the rocks, with the caravan park at Biffles Point in the background. Ian Black chasing hard in second place. He knows that a few good runs will put him right back into contention at the front. HP Muller in the yellow boat claiming it there offshore. Soul surfer Steve Leonard masters pad out of Cape Town, also having a great day out. In order to keep the racing interesting between the singles and the doubles boats, Powerade offered up an incentive cash prize for the first boat over the line. This would mean exciting racing all the way to the beach in Sedgfield. After passing the endless kilometers of remote beaches between Biffles Point and Sedgfield, the finish was finally in sight. Despite the distance, many paddlers were reveling in the awesome downwind conditions. This is exactly what brings paddlers back year after year. Classic offshore paddling in a world-class location. Ian Black now a few hundred meters behind Barry Lewin in first place, but you can tell Ian is going to make Barry work hard for the victory as he sets off on another classic run. Road trippers Nils van Delft and Andrea Hugo still smiling as they head towards Sedgfield. With a few hundred meters to go, and Barry Lewin works a last handful of runs as he powers home to take victory by a comfortable margin. Barry also beat the first doubles crew home by just under a minute to claim the Powerade performance incentive. Fellow road tripper Christy Augustine takes a brilliant third place behind Ian Black and Barry Lewin. Junior lady Bianca Bevitt was the only female to brave this tough ocean race in a single, a top-class performance from the 17-year-old. In exposed ocean conditions like these, paddlers were thankful for the ever-watchful red and yellow NSRI boats that patrolled the course throughout the race. With competitors carrying a compulsory cell phone and a dry bag for safety reasons, help was always just a call away. And with the sizable swell at Sedgfield, both NSRI crews had their hands full. Many paddlers wisely opted out of going head-to-head with the massive dumpers that destroyed over 10 boats during the day. A heartfelt thank you to those trained men and women of the NSRI who give up their time to ensure the safety of everyone on our country's great oceans.
Our surf ski paddling over the last couple of years has grown tremendously. With the Men's Health Discovery Surf Ski Series driving that in South Africa and a number of other parties overseas, the international fold is now getting to the extent we've got a world tour. It's obviously a new dynamic to surf ski that's never happened before, but there's enough sponsors, enough money in the industry, and definitely enough prize money now with the Dubai Shamaal that guys can go pro and do paddling as a job. It's really exciting for paddling because it takes the paddling to a different level. I'm quite proud to say that I'm a professional surf ski paddler. It's not a straightforward office job, but I'm certainly enjoying myself traveling around the world to international events, and I'm only young once, and why not do it now?
We leave the Cape to join Barry and a group of young South African paddlers on the ultimate road trip as they head to the Middle East for undoubtedly the most talked about race of the year, the Dubai Shamaal.
We'll pack your bags, I see you around town, yeah. Going off to find yourself a better place. You don't need a steady show, I got your vibe. Oh, you got yours and I got mine. Draw back the curtain to awake this time. Finding out the sequences of Prince and rhyme. Beyond the trees into the open breeze. The story's told the young. I know that I got my dog with me, and I know. Ready to begin another lonely day. I'm ready to begin another lonely day.
The Dubai Shamaal forms part of the week-long Mina Siyahi Water Sports Festival and is hosted at Barasti Beach at the base of the impressive Palm Island structure. With $20,000 up for grabs for first place, all the top paddlers from around the globe have descended on this booming landscape in Dubai.
Okay, here we are at Rob Clark's house. He's the agent for Fen over in Dubai. Traveling these days made a lot easier by simply getting here, not having to worry about getting your boat on the plane. Arrive here and just simply come and get your boat, and it's as easy as setting it up now with the new adjustable systems and getting on the water. Half an hour you're in the water. There's no clearing, there's no waiting at customs. So traveling 1, 2, 3.
After setting up their craft and making final adjustments to their equipment, there was time to take a look around the festival. Current World Series leader Oscar Chalupsky seemed impressed by the powerful offshore boats in Dubai for the Class 1 World Powerboat Championships. The day before the race, some of the Shamaal competitors got to loosen their arms with a short dragon boat race against the local Dubai dragon boating team.
I found my talent in life. Right there, did you see us on the finish line? Pure power.
I'm ready to begin another lonely day without you.
Okay, we're here at Karama for our first little shopping experience in Dubai. Come join us.
But after a few days of fun and sightseeing, it was down to business.